Hey guys, so JT's debut solo mixtape City Cinderella comes out this Friday. She was also on the cover of Paper magazines, and these are the photos. I really like the top left photo because it's obviously a play on City Cinderella, which is the mixtape title. I also like this bottom right picture with this black outfit on. I think she looks very pretty there. And then we have the track list right here. I'm interested to hear Uncle Al, 90s Baby, and Lemon Pepper with Stunner Girl. Lemon Pepper is like Lemmy's nickname, so that's very interesting that Stunner is on that song. I want to see what it's given. Is she going to be dissing Lemmy? And JT also released a mini documentary today on YouTube. It was about 25 to 30 minutes, so we're just going to go over it, and I'm going to show you some pictures from the documentary, including these. So it starts with basically saying how the industry and the fans will go from being like, I love you, JT, to fuck you, JT. And also that we don't really know her. We know JT, the city girl, but we don't know Jatavia. So obviously we know that when the City Girls got mainstream around 2018, JT ended up going to jail and she got released March 2020, which was literally the same month that the whole world shut down for COVID. So she said like she feels like she really didn't get a chance to show us who she was because people already had an idea of who she was by the time she got out. And then I also think COVID played a role because when she got out, it wasn't a lot of like interviews going on and shows going on. Like people wasn't outside. Nobody was doing nothing. So she wasn't really able to do nothing but I guess go on like Instagram live and stuff. She says she don't understand how people started saying she wasn't a city girl when she got serious with Uzi when her and Carisha created the City Girls brand. So how can we tell them what a city girl is? City on Lock was the first project that they did when JT got out. She said she was in the studio every day working very hard and that album got leaked, so that discouraged her. And then they did the album Roar, which was the last project that they dropped, and like she said, it came, flopped, and left. I think it sold like 6,000 copies, and that was basically when the City Girls decided that they were over.
There was no lead single.
They only sold like 6,000 copies.
It sounds horrible.
Now JT is saying she just feels like it wasn't enough put into the album. She wanted more for the City Girls, but it wasn't enough being put into the album. To me, that sounds like JT wanted the best for the group, but Carisha probably was focused on other things because we know she's not that serious about the music. And also being that QC was sold by Coach MP, I feel like whoever runs QC now might not believe in the City Girls the same way that Coach MP did originally. So then it shows us 2024 that the City Girls decided that they were going to split up. She says that it's no beef, it was just a mutual decision, and that she feels like the world hasn't gotten to see them as individuals and she wants that opportunity. Obviously, there was a lot of backlash that came with this, such as these tweets. I will never understand why y'all pushing for City Girls to break up or JT to go solo when neither one of them could do better solo than they're doing together as a group. That's why she has so much anxiety about it. She knows what she's doing isn't right. Nobody's going to listen to a whole album of just JT. Personally, I think Carisha and JT sound better together. When people start going solo, it'd be weak as hell. And she said that it is a possibility that her and Carisha will get together again and do an album later down the line. But as of now, they both just wanted to explore themselves as individuals and make sure that the industry and the fans know who they are as individuals. So at this point, we see JT starting to work on her solo career and making City Cinderella. We get a few snippets from new songs that we will hear on Friday.
Asking for a bag and his reply is always okay. Bitches play they part just to suck the same dick as me. He tell a white lie, make that nigga cop another key. These hoes pull up double wide, it's that real rocky. I'ma send you tell me so you know I'm cocky. Yeah. She can't do a dick like me. The last bitch ain't lit like me. Never been that thick like me.
She definitely seems very hands-on with the music, like as far as like how she wants it to sound. I did peep the bar that she let us hear in the documentary. One of the songs she's saying like prison pants, you flopping now. And Cardi had called her prison pants. So it sounds like she's finally replying to Cardi in a song. I thought when they ended it on Twitter, they were cool. They still follow each other and everything, I think. But okay, we still throwing shots. All right. Now, JT has talked about this before, how her dad sold drugs when she was younger. He had a recording studio and a label, and he basically told JT that she talked so much that she need to know how to rap. And that's how she started rapping. But she also has a song where she said that her dad told her that she wasn't going to be shit, and like, look where I'm at now. So she doesn't talk to her father anymore, but she does always kind of credit him for being the person that kind of sparked her doing music. So hopefully he sees it and he's proud, but she definitely doesn't seem to want anything to do with him. Now, in the documentary, she said that she didn't have any features because she just wanted to showcase her talent. Now, obviously, that's changed, but to an extent, I think it's still pretty good because I don't know who Clip is. Stunner Girl is a fairly small artist. DJ Khaled is not a rapper, he's a producer. And then Jeezy did the remix to Okay, but she does still have the original Okay on there. So it is still a decent amount of songs where it's just her. And you could tell that when she decided to go solo, she felt like she was just winging it. Like she said, she didn't know a lot about branding. And she started getting a lot of solo bookings. And she just posted the list of them all together. And people started calling it a tour. She never said it was a tour. It was just that she had so many bookings back to back. And obviously, there was backlash. For example, what exactly will you be doing on this tour? Waitressing. This is a bunch of bars and restaurants. I'm confused. Somebody said, is that a hotel pool area? Wow, city girls are down real bad. And somebody said it's a club bar pool. Somebody said ghetto. So obviously people were judging her. Like we know Glorilla said the whole backyard barbecue comment. So she was getting a lot of backlash, even though to me this was really similar to Nicki Minaj's early come up and really building in that loyal fan base. People just don't do it anymore because there's easier ways around it. But that's why y'all fan bases are so fickle with y'all. So like she said, she just wanted to get the music out there and connect with her fans. And as you can see, she's done just that. A lot of special moments shown between her and her fans. And also showing that she is captivating crowds by herself. Whether it's 1,000 people, 2,000 people, 500 people, she's commanding rooms on her own. And like she said, when it comes to being a solo artist, it's all about branding yourself and creating a world around yourself. So I think that her doing the whole JT world thing and City Cinderella thing is a good start for her, and this era is helping her to do that. And I have high hopes for JT. We have to hear what the music sounds like. I hope that we are stepping away from the City Girl sound, and I hope that we get more lyrical content than we did with the City Girls, because she said she felt like with the City Girls, she held herself back from being great to make other people comfortable. Probably Carisha, because she can rap better than her. So to make her comfortable, it's like, okay, I'm not about to keep trying to wash my friend on every record. So I'm going to dumb myself down a little bit. So hopefully you don't got to do that no more. And hopefully we get some great music. And JT has been in the public eye for over 5 years now. And she just said that she feels like we still don't know who she is. And a lot of people still don't respect her as a artist. And that's her goal with this era. She wants to be respected as an artist. And before she leaves this earth, she wants us to know who Jatavia is. So I'm looking forward to City Cinderella dropping on Friday. And I will be doing a deep dive like review on it. Probably it comes out on Friday. So let's say Saturday or Sunday. Maybe sometime next week though. All right. Bye y'all.